Welcome to lesson number 8, which is our last lesson of part 2 of A Single Reed Learner's Guide to Bassoon. Today we're going to talk about how to read notes in the bass clef. If you're a student that came from learning the clarinet or the saxophone or another treble clef instrument, reading bass clef will be a little bit different. Sometimes we talk about looking at our hand as musical staff. We've got 5 lines and 4 spaces. We know that in treble clef, I like to say Elvis's guitar broke down Friday, E, G, B, D, F, and the spaces spell face, F-A-C-E. Bass clef is a little bit different. We still have 5 lines and 4 spaces. The lines have a different mnemonic. I like to say, good burritos don't fall apart. G, B, D, F, A. Now you might notice for the treble clef, the G was right here, and for bass clef, the G is right here. They still follow the same pattern. E, G, B, D, F, G, B, D, F for treble clef. For bass clef, all of those line notes move down one line. Now the G is here. G, B, D, F, and we add A on top. So again, for bass clef, the lines, I like to say, good burritos don't fall apart. The spaces don't spell a word in bass clef, unfortunately, but we do have another way to remember them. I like to say, all cows eat grass. A-C-E-G for bass clef. Altogether, our lines and spaces create a scale that follows the alphabet, actually. So we start down here with our bottom line G, the next space is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, continues on B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, on and on, up and down. Those notes follow the alphabet. As you progress through the next few lessons, we're going to start with F on this 4th line, E, D, C, B flat on that 2nd line, and then we'll learn some other notes in and around those 5. You can take a peek at the bassoon fingering chart in your resources tab to see where those notes are on the staff in bass clef and what fingerings match those. We also have an assignment for lesson number 8 that will help you practice reading and writing in the bass clef. So go ahead and get the lesson number 8 worksheet, follow along. It gives you, again, those same ways to remember the lines and spaces in the bass clef. A couple of exercises, naming notes in lines, naming notes with spaces, naming notes all jumbled together, and then spelling a couple words at the end with different lines and spaces on the bass clef. So complete the lesson number 8 worksheet and turn that into your teacher. You have now completed part 2 of our bassoon lesson website. Congratulations. You'll continue on to part 3 and start learning how to play and make sounds with the entire bassoon. I'm so excited to see you there.